So I've had a problem lately where if you turn on the sink or if you have a hose hooked up to this utility sink, water will start spraying out of here. So I have a feeling that I need to repack this nut here because the cold side is okay. The hot side will spray water and it gets all over the drywall here, which isn't good. So I've already kind of got started here. I'll just make this a quick video and show you what you're going to need to fix this. The first thing that you're going to want to do is turn off your water supply. Now I don't have a valve underneath that utility sink, so I have to go and turn off the main in the house. Go ahead and turn that all the way shut. Open up one of your sinks and just make sure that everything's all drained out. I've already done that, so just let it drain out. It's going to drip a little bit. That side will close off. So what you're going to want to do is grab pliers. This is a slip joint pliers. That works really good for getting these off. And the next tool that you're going to need is some valve packing rope. Now this stuff is just a couple of bucks. They come in various sizes. Just get something kind of in the middle. It doesn't really matter since we're going to wrap this a couple of times. So since we took this left, we loosen that up all the way. What we're going to be able to do now is take that rope, and I usually like to use like a pick or something, and just pack it into the inside of this, and then just go around it a couple of times, maybe twice, and then you're going to put this twisted back down again. We could also, to double up, we could probably put some tape, some Teflon tape around the threads here, but generally it's not going to leak out of that. It's going to leak from underneath the nut there. So this is very old and very corroded and has been leaking. So I'm probably going to take a little wire brush here and try to clean this up as best I can before I put it back together. So stand by and we'll get that going. Apologies in advance, I can't get real close in on this shot with the tripod because I have a wall to the left and a washing machine to the right. But you can see, I'm trying to get a little bit better light on here for you. Okay. This is a steel wire brush from Harbor Freight. This is a 3-pack for like $1 or $2. So you see when I'm brushing, there's fine dust that's coming off. That's corrosion, calcium, and whatever else. I just want to clean this up as best I can before we re-thread it again. And that's coming right off, so it's not too bad. Just clean that up as best you can. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll just hit it. Get those threads clean. All right. Now we take our rope here. Even has instructions on the back. Tools required: screwdriver, wrench, turn off water supply, disassemble valve, wrap valve packing around stem, re-secure valve bonnet, that's that, and turn on water supply. So pretty dead simple. I'm going to take the whole thing out of the box and we'll just kind of estimate. There's one turn. I'm just going to tear it off right there. Might need a knife. Put the rest in the package. Use a different knife every time I'm doing something around the house. Now, I'm just going to try to cram it in there. And I've got a pick for this, just a little metal utility pick. Cram it in there. Okay, I've got it packed in there. I'm gonna take some of this stuff here. And like I said, this is probably an extra step that's not really needed, but I figured since I've got this apart, I could do it anyway. I'll just wrap it around a couple of times. This stuff's really handy for replacing shower faucets and stuff. Just smooth it out so that way it doesn't back off. Now you just want to start screwing it. Get a close up. You can see it's taped. Just go ahead and thumb tighten it. Sometimes you have to put some pressure from the outside and press in as you're turning it, because that extra packing rope takes up a little bit extra space. So make sure you get in there good. Give it a little turn. And it should start going. And before it's all the way down, just make sure that this is fully open in the position that you want it to be. And then that way you can turn this on and off. Now this is a little tight here, so I'll probably spray a little bit of penetrating lubricant in there, like some WD-40 or something, just to try to work that a little bit, but that's the full open position. Yeah, it's kind of tight. So I'll spray something in there with it open, let it sit for a minute, and then I'll screw it back down. Once that's tight, we'll go ahead and turn on the water and test it out. I'm going to not tighten it all the way, I'm just going to leave it like that. It's still got some thread left. And then what we'll do is turn the water on it, and if it leaks, we'll just give it another quarter turn at a time until it stops leaking. I'm going to turn this off for now and then turn the water on. Water is on, we can hear it running into the system. I don't see any leaks. A little bit of air in the system. Looks like it might be just a slight leak. It's much better than it was before. Looks like I'll need to tighten that up just a tiny bit. I may have overpacked that nut just a little bit, so next time you do this, use maybe about 1.5 revolutions of that rope, not 2 full turns. I think it's a little stiff, but it looks good now. It's not spitting water onto the ceiling, which is good. I may just need to replace this whole thing at some point. It was spraying water like crazy, and now it's just a steady drip, when it's on, but when it's in the off position, it looks like it's not dripping. So, mission accomplished, I guess, for a cheap $1 fix. That should get me by until I feel like replacing this entire utility sink, which would be kind of expensive and a huge involved job. So, you know, if you don't feel like replacing the entire thing with all the valves and the gaskets and everything, this is probably just a quick, cheap fix to get you by. And a lot of times, if it's not so bad and beat up and it isn't as old as this thing, you might have complete success using this stuff. So, you know, anyway, just some thoughts on how to quick repair a leaky sink. Leave a comment below if you guys got any insight or questions or anything like that, or if you got any tips for me that might give me better results next time. Leave them below, and be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, thanks for watching. Okay, so I decided to repack the right side too, and I used about half as much of the rope. You can see this one's kind of stiff, and it stops about all the way up. A little bit easier to turn when it's not under pressure, but this one moves a lot more freely. So the key is to use less of the rope, not more. So about a turn and a half seems to do the trick.